Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Cancer, I feel like in your opinion, you need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to a Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I feel like you've been doing some soul searching or you're getting some clarity about work. So this might be reevaluating somebody or a situation. I feel like that you're getting clarity when it comes to work. I don't know if this is a partner of yours. This could be a partner of yours, or an ex-partner. So maybe you're finding out something, but you may have, the truth is you cut somebody off. Somebody that felt like they were family, like they were committed to the family. Okay. Cancer, this is the person who's really they're reevaluating something. It's not you. So the judgment is to see the bigger picture. Queen of Wands. It may have to do with work, or they're doing some soul searching, or they're working on getting clarity. Because I feel like the truth is you cut this person off. It may have been because of a commitment to somebody. And here you have the Emperor sitting next to the Empress here. You may have cut somebody off because they may have wanted to be with the Emperor. And this is like they were causing problems. They were secretly causing burdens to you, because this sits on your side. The truth is they were secretly causing burdens on you. They may have been talking shit to your person about you, talking themselves up, but talking you down. I feel like you made a decision to just cut this person off, and now they're trying to figure this out. Okay. You are pre-Empress energy. Well, they didn't think you were strong enough to handle this. They thought that they could, like, get you out in the cold, right? That someone would choose to pick them over you. They thought they could leave you out in the cold by a choice, getting somebody to choose them. This is a pick me. This is definitely a pick me. Now, you know this. Here's the thing. I feel like this Queen of Wands energy thinks her shit doesn't stink. Let's just put it that way, okay? I feel like this person thinks they're above everybody, or they're above you. But you're Empress energy. You don't have to prove anything to anybody, Cancer. You don't. You don't need to prove anything to anybody, right? Because this person, this Emperor energy, what's meant for you is yours. You have the Four of Wands here. I feel like the two of you have gone back and forth. You and the Emperor energy have gone back and forth in this relationship. You've been back and forth in this relationship. King of Wands or Knight of Wands, moving very quickly. I do see that you see a victory. You see that this is not like there's nothing this person can do that's going to take your person away. I feel like this third party's wish fulfillment is to cause drama and chaos in a new beginning. So I feel like if you and the Emperor, because there's always runner chaser in an Empress energy. There's runner chaser, and I feel like this person feels like they can come in and cause chaos and get this Emperor to choose them over you. What the problem with that is that could happen temporarily. It could, because they are karmics, okay? And this is a karmic, or at least acting like a karmic. But you still know what's meant for you is yours. I feel like your faith is a lot stronger than this person realized, and so's your strength. The Emperor energy could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person is going to be very guarded and defensive and having sleepless nights, feeling heartbroken because they tried to offer to get on the same page with your person. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, that's still the Emperor in a lower vibration. And yet he was still guided back to you because the Queen of Pentacles is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. So he was being guided back to you, right? I feel like that this person felt like they had it in the bag, and they didn't. They didn't have anything but in the bag. This person was waiting to cause some kind of betrayal. I feel like they were communicating to your partner. I feel like your partner's leveled up though. You have three aspects of the actually you have four on the board of the Emperor. You have the Knight of Wands at his lowest vibration. You have the King of Wands, which is the next step. The King of Pentacles could represent his zodiac sign. And then you have the King of Swords, which is them leveling up right before hitting the Emperor. He didn't even have to master his emotions about this. He figured this out. He's choosing to rebuild. Or he feels like this third party is just trying to manipulate, and they're going to end up regretting this. Because he's going to do the right thing. That's been a long time coming, okay? He's walked away from them, doesn't want anything to do with them. They're going to be very trapped in their head because he's moved on to the relationship he's meant to be with. You know, it's talk about can't take a hint. He's not saying anything to this person. He's just moving towards you, Cancer. So Cancer, you do have somebody coming your way, but you already knew this was coming. They are coming, but you already knew they were coming. So things have changed. Here's the thing. I feel like the Tower with this karmic, it ended with a tower. It ended with that tower falling. Now it's, and this is about closing this cycle and healing. So I feel like your person they're moving in the right direction. They're leveling up as they should, but it has been a long time coming. You may have been going through this with this partner for years. Just know that it's time to recover because this cycle is over. Okay? It's time to recover. This cycle is over. Yeah, it ended in a tower. I feel like this karmic has tried everything, because you do see that somebody is manifesting an illusion, but this could be to hold somebody back, but I feel like it's being held back. I feel like your guides are giving you the green light that this is over, that this is done. You don't have to worry about this. I feel like somebody's getting their karma. In the past, this person wished ill will on you. They attacked and they wished ill will on you. But with the world here, they're getting what they deserve. They do. They're getting what they deserve. And it's almost like, I feel like you've overcome whatever obstacles that you need to overcome here. This person's getting their karma for what they've done. So this cycle is done. It's a done deal here. I almost feel like peace is being restored to you, Cancer. Peace is being restored because this cycle is done. You've learned every lesson. You've completed every task. So the person now who's done all the nonsense is going to have to face their own judgment. So, okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, somebody's trying to hold back the relationship. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like the competition, it's almost like this is chaos. This is an offer of chaos and drama. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want an opportunity with you, Cancer. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like it's taken a lot of strength from you to get this new beginning. If you're dealing with a Leo, their wish fulfillment is to move on. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this is a celebration. This could be a marriage. Could be a marriage. This is a celebration of a family situation. So the 10 of Cups could also be a marriage, but a celebration of marriage. If you're dealing with a Libra, manifesting discontent, unhappiness. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like they're trying to sext somebody. They're sending sexual messages. These are sexual messages. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, someone's trying to cut out a partnership. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like you're moving on from past mistakes. You're dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you're seeing the bigger picture, how harsh it was. But I mean, whatever this was, no matter how bad it was, you see the bigger picture. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, it's time to heal and rebuild. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.